James catches, puts up a three. Won't go. Rebound Bosh. Back out to Allen. His three-pointer. Bang! Tie game with 5 seconds remaining.
Oh yeah. We packing somebody up tonight. Hey. Come on in, take your shoes off before we close the door. Few rules, heat packing the air, we about to blow. This the basement, ain't nobody safe, you already know. Grab a seat and kick your feet before you get too comfortable. You want the X's and the O's, the Trey, yes and no, friends and the foes, the Butlers and the Herro. You can feel it in your soul, the win the ring is the goal. But if somebody need to go, we be sure to let you know. Going hard for my dogs is an everyday thing, like Jimmy down the lane of 13 off the screen. Whole squad keep it tucked like number 17. Bring your takes and your memes, going hard for the team. Going down in the basement. It's going down in the basement. Get your takes off. Get your takes off. Going down in the basement.
Yeah! Welcome back to the Basement Sports Network post-game show. You host. I think this is the first post-game show of the new year. We was doing them late-ass games on playback, so some of you caught us there. But for those of you who didn't, welcome back. Happy New Year. All that type of good shit and stuff. I'm glad the Heat won this game on this first show back so that I could continue down this New Year, same me type shit. But, like, they won. So the Heat pulled out a 120-113 victory over the Houston Rockets. Impressive? We shall find out. So joining me today, we got my dude, George. George, happy Australian New Year. I don't know if it's January 1st over there yet or not. You're on the other end of the earth. Just let me know how you feeling. Is it a new year?
No, we're still in 2023. And
Okay.
it's still, I think it's January 7th here. So we're getting there. We're getting there slowly but surely. And we are approaching the most exciting time in a Miami Heat fans' calendar. It is mid-year trade deadline time, and we get to talk about it as it's getting closer and closer and closer. As my name suggests, we are now down to 0 point guards. 0 point guards we have now. 0. And we will fill those holes with the likes of Tyler Herro playing some point guard, Josh Richardson playing some point guard, and Kevin Love, who we've rinsed the fuck out of in the last how many games? We've getting all the guys good basketball. We're going to be using it mid of the year.
Kevin Love is a professional basketball player. You hear me? That man, he knows what to do on a basketball court, okay? He makes the buckets. He gets the rebounds. He gets the assists. But we'll talk about Kevin Love a little bit. But before we do so, we will not go another minute without recognizing my dog. One of the founding fathers of the Kane gang. My boy Kane, TJ. TJ, how you feeling today, my boy?
I'm cool. The game was the game.
Yeah.
Things were done. Hoops was happening. We're here.
Yeah. So this game was not fun. I don't want to put fun in front of that, but there were fun things that happened in the game. You got a little Nikola Jovic. I think we saw some things there that we liked. That was cute. That was nice. We got Idris. He was in some foul trouble early, but when he did get going, looked unguardable. Kyle Lowry attempted to play basketball. I don't know what he's doing. I don't. Tyler Herro. Hey.
He was cool.
You
Clutch moments.
50%? Huh? What more can I ask for? Huh? Damn assist. We're not doing that tonight. We was being positive on Twitter tonight. I said nice things on Twitter tonight. We might not continue. But TJ, we'll start with you, bro. Give me your thoughts on the game.
Hey man. They had me in the first half. Not gonna lie. The game started out, they was on fire. The defense was clicking. Nikola Jovic was doing things. Bam Adebayo looked like shit. He was in foul trouble, but I mean, who cares? Tyler Herro, shout out to that bad man. Man, third quarter happened, fourth quarter happened. It was just ugly. I'm glad they were able to win. The whole Cam Whitmore, Jaime Jaquez thing happened. You guys got what you wanted. I hope you guys are entertained. Cam Whitmore gave
Were you not? It was entertaining.
Sure. I mean, for narrative purpose, if you have a narrative, if you have a dog in this fight,
I mean,
sure, I guess
they
it
really
was great.
did. They really did about the same thing. They kind of
Yes. They did.
But
They did
fuck
nothing
that.
outstanding.
Whitmore did it in 15 less minutes, though. That's the exact same thing in 15 less minutes. Not that he's better. He's not, because he's not better by any stretch of the
I
imagination.
mean, he was
but
more efficient tonight. If we just, looking at
he yammed on Jaime as well.
He also had more assists, more rebounds. I'm just saying. I'm gonna let you finish. I'm gonna let you finish. But that boy Whitmore.
But the game was cool, man. Really nothing to write home about. Kevin Love, my God, what in the world is happening with him? all the whites tonight. I mean, it looked like the ball.
Bravo, white people.
Good job out of y'all. Just phenomenal. So yeah, shout out to the whites. Bam Adebayo figured it out in the second half, and we're here.
Yeah, bravo, white people is actually. If we start naming shows, the first title of will be this show will be Bravo White People. That's the name of this post-game show. Y'all, we're gonna start doing that. People in the comments who are here, y'all gonna start helping us name the show for the night. All right. So tonight's show is Bravo White People. Next show, we'll figure that out together. Want to thank Alex Campbell with the $4.99. Don't know. He said Jalen Green 2 of 10 be looking impressive.
Incorrect, brother.
Brother, I was not moved by nothing that young brother did on the court tonight. I can tell you that. Dan the Film Gym with the $5 don't know. Consistency is key, ladies and gentlemen. The Dolphins are choking frauds. Congrats to Jaime getting accepted to the dunk contest. I won't watch anyways. LOL. I seen Jaime do something tonight that made me think that his invite should be revoked, if in fact he did get an invite. I ain't seen nothing on NBA.com that said that. George, want to hear your thoughts from tonight's game?
That was summarized in my hello speech, but it was a good game. It was a good game in terms of you got some good moments out of Tyler. He came up clutch. The game was close in the end. Shouldn't be. It shouldn't be close, but it was close. Bam played well to an extent. He hasn't really found his footing since coming back from injury in that sense of like he was highly dominant in Jesus Christ. I'm trying to fucking talk and I'm reading some shit right now. My dyslexia it's going off the charts, all right? Give me a fucking break. Damn. I can't read. Exactly right. You read. I just talk. But I'm saying with Bam, ever since come back from injury, I'm not going to say he's lost a step, but he's definitely more hesitant to do stuff out there. In terms of taking over the game. I know we got into some early foul trouble. Fuck me dead.
Oh, that shit is elite, Alex Shelton. That is elite. My bad, George. I'm sorry. I just couldn't. I had to put that up. Go ahead.
There's nothing else really to talk about. That's the thing. It's one of those plain games. It's plain black and white. It's the story's told in the box score. Lowry did get injured, which was sad, and we've got a knack of passing the ball to injured players. He hurt his hand, and then the very next possession, they're passing it to him. Stop fucking passing him the ball. He's doing this with his hand between his legs, and they're like, shit, open man, like chest pass.
Yes,
it's ridiculous.
No, ridiculous. You're not seeing the vision, brother.
Ben ran down the floor, to get a lob.
Forcibly remove him from the situation and watch us thrive. You hear me? You want to see Tyler Duncan minutes? You will get Tyler Duncan minutes. Huh? You like Jaime starting? Get used to it. If brother, when Jimmy come back, that's an interesting topic of conversation. We'll come back to the box score. But if he does miss extended time, what's the lineup when Jimmy come back? Who? Is it Tyler, Jaime, Jimmy,
I
Jovic?
mean, in an ideal world, hey,
Brother,
hey.
that's what I'm saying. Like, look, hear me out. Hear me out. He cool. I don't mind what I'm saying.
Are we gonna go there? Are we gonna go there now?
So we can, bro. You know these
It kind of
it fits.
Hey, guys. My biggest problem with Jovic was that he looked like dog shit defensively. You can give him the ball, let him do stuff. Hey, he'll figure out how to shoot. He plays for the Miami Heat. He's gonna end up shooting 45% from 3 next year. He'll figure out the off ball offensively. But if he could defend, uh-oh.
Not even defend good. I don't need good. Just passable. Just you do this.
If he's like 6'10 Duncan Robinson defensively, start him for the rest of the fucking year. Let's go win a title.
The man had 2 blocks and 2 steals tonight, and I don't think he jumped all evening long. I don't think he jumped, bro. He had one of the wildest sequences, bro. I don't think they made a shot, but it was like a crazy ass defensive sequence for this man. Bro, listen. All I'm saying is, okay, right now, the candidates for starting at the 4, Kevin Love, they're not doing that.
No.
They already running him into the ground. And he's on the roster right now. And Jovic is starting over him.
Mm-hmm.
Haywood Highsmith, he came back tonight. Jovic started over him tonight.
Mm-hmm.
Cool. Caleb Martin.
Is he gonna play again? I haven't even seen this.
I don't know what's going on. But if we have somehow found, because what he did tonight, brother, he shot like shit. Let's get that out the way. He did not shoot the ball well. But Nikola Jovic played well tonight.
Yep.
He played his ass off because he played hard. He was cool defensively. And on offense, he made the other shit work. Like his shot wasn't falling. Brother, he had 6 assists. Offensive rebounding, he was down there getting rebounds. 8 rebounds on the night. Come on, brother. I saw some shit.
Hey.
I saw some shit, bro.
Hey, this has happened before. I'm not gonna Heat fan it. This has happened before. Haywood Highsmith had a 3-game stretch where we thought he was King Jesus. You know, I ain't gonna get too hot. But
we did not. No, we did not think nothing.
Hey, the beginning of the season moved me. but hey, he cooking. I need to see more. It's 1 game against the Houston Rockets, and who knows? But he can do some stuff, man. He can do some stuff. I just need him to be solid defensively.
All I'm saying is Sengun, Jabari Smith Jr. is the front court over there. That ain't nothing to sneeze at. I'm just gonna put it like, look, bro. I ain't saying that I'm expecting him to be great. I'm just saying what he did tonight will work for me as a starting power forward. Like
for sure.
Like no matter what you're trying to do out here. Like
for sure.
He earned some minutes in my eyes. Like I'll put it like that. He's earned minutes in my eyes from what he did tonight. George, let me read these comments and then I want to hear your thoughts on kind of what you saw from Jovic tonight. I want to thank the nasty man with the $5 dono. He said Jovic was the best Caucasus Mountain player on the court today. Facts. Sengun's stat sheet was better, but Sengun like he was getting work to me. Alex Campbell with the $4.99 dono. He said trade Cal for Rozier. Brother, y'all gonna have to chill on that trade Cal shit with that injury. This damaged goods, brother. It was already not worth much. That experiment might be alluring to some people. I give you that. So, but hold your horses. I want to thank James Hart with the $10 dono. He said, I need an explanation on how this team is 6 games over 500. I told y'all at the beginning of the year they were winning 55 games. Solely because we don't know how they're going to win 55 games. And it's like this. No Jimmy, no problem. They won by 7. They should have whooped Houston's ass because that's what they were doing.
Absolutely.
I watched this team and the inconsistent lineups, and I'm baffled. This man Spo is doing witchcraft. I'm convinced he is. And respect my wizardry. Oh, hood. Fuck is you talking about? That should be Spo's shit. Respect my wizardry. That man is of Hogwarts. Poetic lifestyle with the $4.99. Don't know. He said, good game, good W. But like I said, Heat Nation, let's do this against elite teams. Hold your horses, brother. He said, I get bashed on Twitter for saying stay consistent if you want to be him. Brother, I've seen what they're doing to you on Twitter, and it's a shame. But I feel no sympathy for you, brother. You jump out there on that limb. These folks will hang you. That's what they do, or they try to. They can't do me though, because I got that feet work, bitch. I'm gonna be here, and I'm gonna pop my shit. George, I'm sorry for going on this soliloquy. I want to hear what you thought about Jovic tonight, bro.
I think he was fine tonight. He plays with intent. He goes hard to the rim when he's sprinting. You know what he does that I really enjoy is the fact that he'll get the ball and instead of looking for an outlet pass, he'll take it and then look at the pass on the run. He'll do a whole bunch of stuff that the team doesn't do naturally. What is interesting is that Spo plays him like the entire last year wasn't even on the menu. He wasn't even looking towards that way. You're G League bound. Start of the year, G League bound. It wasn't interested in him. Then the whole thing with he made some comments that were less than favorable towards Spo, like the whole translator bullshit, where it's like he's like upset about not getting minutes and stuff like that, and then he says, "Oh well, the translation was wrong. I said that I want to help the team in any way I can. How those two things go together and how you can fuck up that translation doesn't make sense to me." So now playing him 22 minutes a night is, I won't say it's progression from Spo because he's always been pretty set in his ways, but the fact that he's playing 22 minutes is interesting. He's like, okay, fuck it. Like I feel like that's like the mentality at this point in time. It's like, all right, well, we had Drew Smith at point guard injured, Kyle injured now, Jimmy injured, and he's just like, shit. Maybe I cannot play old players. Well, Drew Smith's not old; he's just shit. But in the same breath of conversation, maybe he's saying, "Fuck it, let's see what sticks right now." But also something else very interesting happened. It came out the other night in the Udonis Haslam podcast that James Johnson beat the shit out of somebody. It's got nothing to do with what we're talking about right now, but apparently he beat the shit out of someone and made them hit the floor. He played 4 seasons with Miami. I wanted to take a guess. Who the fuck was that player? Who did he beat up?
So I held the spaces about this very topic when it happened, like the day after the pod came out. The consensus was it was somebody like Jordan Mickey. They think it was like Jordan Mickey.
The perfect power forward?
Good job.
Somebody said Whiteside.
That fight would have been actually funny.
Tyler Johnson. That would make sense. Tyler Johnson did lose teeth while he was with the Miami Heat.
He also left the country to play in Brisbane for a while. Probably scared of the black belt.
You remember because that first season they played together, they was good together. The Brothers Johnson, they used to call them.
Oh yeah.
The second year, it wasn't Brothers Johnson.
It ain't
quite. It ain't quite do what it did that first year. Let's go back. Let's circle back around to this game because I do want to talk about a few players. Namely, let's start with Bam. I thought Bam, like once he got over the bizarro shit that he had going on at the beginning of the game with the fouls, and once he got going in that third quarter was a masterclass, bro. And I think it really like helped this team kind of find his footing and just kind of steady it through a time when the rest of the roster was on that bullshit. What you saw from Bam tonight, TJ?
Everybody talking about, he hasn't been right since he's, come back from the hip and everything like that. Honestly, I just don't think he gives a fuck. I think he's looking at this roster. I think he's like watching how they playing, and he's kind of like, he's clearly the best player on the court for the Miami Heat. Very clearly. And I just think he just kind of like, he's getting to the point now where he can just turn it on when he wants to. The fouls didn't help, but like, you get a stretch of basketball like this from him, where in the third quarter, where he's doing whatever he wants. He's taking over. Somehow the ball's just finding him in the right spot. The jumper is hitting. He's getting to his spots more efficiently. He's more, careful with the ball. He's making better reads. Like, I feel like he can just do it whenever he wants to. And he's just like, I don't know. He looks very lackadaisical in very, very long stretches of his game, but I just don't think he gives a fuck about this team or just like where they. I just think he sees Jimmy's not there. Tyler Herro is coming back, and he's finally, he finally had a good game after struggling for several in a row. I don't know, man. I just think he's just tired of the bullshit.
Getting back to the crib help.
Like, yeah, oh, for sure.
Having a home game, like that road trip was brutal. Like,
for sure.
Yeah, like Tyler was made the headline, and rightfully so. Like, bro was terrible during the road trip, but like, it wasn't just him; it was everybody else being like, shit got like Jimmy missing all these games out of nowhere. Like that shit is starting to wear. So I can see your point about Bam being just got generally disengaged from what's happening, like with the course of the
disengaged.
Season.
That's the better word. Good job out of you. That's
but that come on now. But that third quarter, I think something pissed him off. Like that third foul might have been the one that made him upset. Like because it was more ticky-tack than the other two. And I think that kind of like lent itself to him being more aggressive after that. George, agree, disagree? Like, what did you see from Bam tonight?
Partially agree. I partially agree because while I understand the whole premise around Bam being disinterested, disengaged, whatever you want to call it, at the side of the roster, at the way that the road trip went, all that stuff, I get it and I agree. But also in the same breath, I have to say, if you're going to be that 25 and 12 type of guy, you want to be included in the Defensive Player of the Year conversation, you want to be an All-Star, you want to be All-NBA third team, whatever the hell you want, you have to play like it 24/7. You have to play like it. There's no days off. Like Sabonis is someone that gets very closely compared to Bam because they play the same position. They're always fighting for that third best center title. And Sabonis is out getting triple doubles. You know what I mean? Like, it's hard to put your name in the conversation. So
I said I don't care. He's not better than Bam.
I agree. No, I agree.
Oh, okay.
I agree. I'm saying it's the whole thing. When you look at the voters and what they're looking at for all NBA third team for that that center position, the stats yell. The stats yell for Sabonis, but fucking.
I'm sorry. I shouldn't have distracted you.
Wheelchair Jimmy is an insane fucking username.
Jimmy!
But is it South Park? That is from South Park, isn't it? Fuck,
That's what I thought of. That's what I thought of as soon as I saw his fucking name. Timmy! That's it. That's all I thought about. But his name Jimmy, so I thought about.
No. But in all seriousness, Jimmy did play. Bam did play well in the third quarter. He had 4 points in the first half, which was annoying. It's annoying because you look at it across the. Imagine driving down.
That's a good word for it.
You're hitting the low block, and you look at Sengun right across from you, and Bam's probably thinking, "I got this." Every time he tries to do anything, resulted either in a turnover or just a straight foul in the first half. And he probably just came out in the third half and said, "Okay, watch me not miss the rest of the game." I don't think he missed. I think he missed one shot in the second half, which is impressive for him. But like I said, when he plays well, when he shoots, when he makes plays, and he's the focal point of the offense, the team wins. Like they really did they had a really good third quarter, and that was mostly due to the fact that he was the point of emphasis, and you got to go to him more. You have to play with him more. You have to play through him if you want to win the game, and they don't do that enough.
I think it's going to be a lot tougher. Like if Lowry misses time, it's going to be a lot tougher for them to find like opportunities for him. Because even in the limited time, like there was times where Kyle Lowry was telling the fucking Hawkins, "Hey, bro, get the fuck out of the way right quick so I can get a ball to Bam on the block." Like that happened. I saw it happen with my own 2 eyes. You hoes can't make me unsee it. I appreciated Kyle for doing that because it was like, hey, Bam ain't got no. He got him one early too. Like it was just like he ain't got a touch. Hey, get the fuck out the way. We're not running that play. What's up, bro?
Yeah, Kyle keeps Bam from getting lost in the shuffle. With all the stuff the cute stuff that Miami does offensively because they don't have a point guard, it's very easy for Bam to kind of get lost in that. Getting lost in handoffs and screens and trying to box out for rebounds and
the minutia of the offense.
Yeah, making it look all cute and stuff. He can get lost in that. So having a guy that like, yo, get out the way. Let my boy get a touch. Let him go get a bucket or something. Like it helps. And if Kyle missed time, good God Almighty.
That's what I'm saying, though, bro.
Pray.
Like, I don't think people are going to. I ain't gonna say people ain't gonna understand. I don't like the fact that Kyle Lowry is going to have to miss time for us to be like, damn, Kyle Lowry do serve a purpose on this fucking roster. Because if he missed an extended amount of time, you're going to miss Kyle Lowry. And that fucking sucks because we should not miss Kyle Lowry. We should miss an actual NBA player who plays point guard. But we're going to miss Kyle Lowry because he's just not going to be here. And like TJ was just talking about, Bam is going to get lost in the shuffle. We actually need what, brother? No, sir.
My brother in Christ.
He misspelled Jamari Bouye there. He misspelled it.
It is the year of our Lord and Savior, 2024, brother. 2024 is the year. You will not.
Can we retire that? Can we retire like
old
player?
The Dragon?
Come back? Well, he's already gone. But like the Victor Oladipo, I was
say, isn't Daenerys Targaryen dead? Huh?
They did good things for us, but can we just let it ride?
Oh, like the bring the old Heat player back.
Yeah.
Unless it's Michael Beasley, we got to give Be Cool one more 10 days.
That's pure hoop.
Come on, brother. Come on. I'm with the ignorance. Thank you, Danny Film Jet with the final. No. He said, good to have you boys back and showing up for work, but you got a lot of stuff to catch up on, like taking care of your insurance, especially with the primary sponsor of the Basement Sports Network, Simple Health Advisors. Ladies and gentlemen, insurance does not need to be complicated. Make sure you email our guy, James Pugh, or give him a call today and tell him that the basement sent you. I am looking for this myself because Justin did not come back to work. But y'all know I don't need it. Email I got James Pugh at jpugh@simplehealthadvisors.com or give him a call at 321-345-7738. Again, that phone number is 321-345-7738. We would like to thank James Pugh and the people over at Simple Health Advisors for sponsoring our network because they are fucking awesome. Call them. At least call to check to see if you're good with your insurance. It's better safe than sorry. At the worst, you're going to learn something. Just call my boy James Pugh. Alex Campbell with the $4.99 don't know. Appreciate it. He said, since his return, he's 5-1 with Tyler as the leading scorer. I don't really know how to respond to this in a way that's not going to piss off the entire fan base. So go ahead, TJ. He's talking to you.
God is great, brother. Alex Campbell. I mean, when stats just prove what you're seeing with your eyes, it feels great. So I'm proud. I'm glad you brought that up to the class. I'm glad you shared that with us. I appreciate you, brother.
Tyler Herro had 28 points on 20 shots tonight. I would like to point that out to the group. George, you talk about Tyler Herro. How did you feel Tyler Herro played tonight?
You've got his number one fucking fan there, and I have to talk about.
I let him go already. I want to hear your.
I could go more. I could go more.
Tyler is a good player. That is it. That is like he is a good.
You can stop too. To be honest with you, I don't think. No, go ahead.
He is a good player.
Have at it, fellas.
If he utilizes that skill in a different way, he will be a very good player. He is more than a catch and shoot guy. He is more than that. If he plays to the strengths of the team, be more of a playmaker. Look to pass first. more time. Like today, he did. There was a couple of moments where he sprinted. He sprinted down the floor and was looking for the pass and decided, no, I'm going to take an off-balance shot. Yes, it went in a couple times, but
that's what he decided. He didn't decide to pass. That's
what is wrong with being.
I will give him his props though. I will say this. What was the game before this one where he wasn't hitting shit? The last game ever played, whatever it was. He was playmaking in that game. I don't remember who we played before this. George, who did we play last? I don't want to.
Was it the Lakers? Was that the last
No.
game?
No.
It was the Suns.
Suns.
The Suns. He was getting fried.
We got bitched
Grayson
in that
Allen.
game. We got fucking destroyed.
But he was playmaking. Not just, it doesn't matter. Either way, Tyler Herro was cool tonight. Like, he didn't annoy me too much. He did things that do annoy me, but I was on a positive vibe tonight. So it wasn't like, all right, trade him immediately. It's like, trade him a day or two from now. Like, that's what it was like. Okay? Like, tonight, it was like, you can do whatever it is that you feel like you have to do to help us win.
He took 20 shots. It didn't feel like he took 20 shots, though.
Oh, yes, it did.
No, it didn't.
No, it really did.
I mean, okay.
Really did feel like he took.
There's a usual Tyler 20. There's a usual Tyler 20 shots.
That is true.
Like, it's pathetic. Like that Suns game, it felt like he took 20 shots. He only took 17, but it felt like he took 20. This game, hey, it was more catch and shoot, more flow of the offense.
Mel, let me talk to you, Mel.
Wait a minute, baby.
You must be new here.
We got options.
Come on now. Let me tell you now. You don't come in here telling me how to do my job. All right? We don't play that. No. That's not how we operate around here. Okay? Yes, I do hate on Tyler Herro. That's my thing. But that's not TJ's thing. TJ don't hate on Tyler Herro. TJ loves Tyler Herro. All right?
That is yin and yang. They're two different sides.
There's a dynamic. There's a dynamic working here, baby.
That is the Rock versus Stone Cold.
There's a dynamic working here, baby. And I got to be elite at my dynamic, huh?
Yeah.
In order to combat the eliteness that I'm facing. You feel me?
Yeah.
Just here,
she don't know the game.
You're new here. You feel me?
That's
but
fine.
take your shoes off. Don't just be walking on my shit, talking all crazy to me. All right? Just relax. Okay? You want a Tyler Herro representative? There he is.
Hello.
I'm not him, though. Okay, baby? So
what the fuck does that make me? I'm just like the referee in this match. What the fuck? Like, point 1.
We're gonna let you decide the outcome of both of us black men going at it. It's insane, George. How dare you?
I'm just Bruce Buffer here. I don't know what the fuck you want from me.
How dare you assume to have authority over the outcome
George,
of any of
you
our
do this to yourself every time.
George,
this is bullshit. This is what this is, Twan. This is bullshit.
It is. It is bullshit, George.
It is.
We should be talking about
I don't do shit to myself. I'm just here like this every 5 seconds.
Yes, Australian Scott Foster. Yes, that's who he is. You see how you trying to interject yourself?
I went for Bruce Buffer. I get fucking Australian Scott Foster. Like I can't. Like, why can't we just go somewhere else?
George, bro, I'm not saving you tonight, George. Let's talk about Kevin Love. All right, let's talk about Kevin Love. George, I'll let you go first because Kevin Love is a professional basketball player. And I like to say that
misusing him.
Go ahead, make your case.
We are misusing him. Absolutely, we are misusing him. He is 37, 36. We are unallocating resources. So we are allocating resources inefficiently. He is playing at a high level.
He played 23 minutes.
He's 36 or 37. He's old.
No, he's not 36.
He's like 34. I get it. He's 34. He's 34.
Right. Okay. Look, I'm older than Kevin Love. Which sucks to say out loud.
Why would you say that though? Why would you do this now?
Because it's the truth.
We don't need the fucking truth here. We don't need the truth. We need agenda push.
Help
me, help you. Royal, help me, help you.
You know what, George? You cooked. You cook up, brother. Let me be quiet. I'm gonna go on mute. Okay.
Kevin Love is the epitome of the Swiss Army knife play style. He does a little bit of everything and hopes to God that he stays healthy enough to keep doing it for a long period of time. Now, he will burn out quickly, and then we will forget about Kevin Love very quickly because he is a forgettable type of player at his worst. At his worst. Now, he is absolutely killing it. But I am afraid that come March, April, he's not going to be the same. He is going to be very, very sore. Very, very quickly. And those ice baths hurt a lot. Those knees are not the same. Those knees are not the same. I have to answer this call from my accountant, but we're back in 3 minutes.
Yeah, I have no countering argument to that. But you look like you wanted to jump in there real quick, bro. What you was about to say?
It's something about the Miami Heat. They just get the most out of the elderly. I mean, they are like synchronized elderly swimmers out there. Any old person who comes to the Miami Heat, hey, we are going to get the absolute most out of you. Jay Crowder, hello. Andre Iguodala, hello. Kevin Love, PJ Tucker was running offense. Like,
I would like to remind you, do you remember Udonis Haslam's last regular season basketball game where he scored 24, 26 points? In his last game was 40. Giving folks buckets.
He caught a lob.
Brother.
I'm telling you.
It's insane.
I don't know what's in the Gator, what's in the body armor that they drinking. It's something, bro.
It's that humidity. Yes, sir.
It's something, bro.
Yes, sir. Yes, it is. Poetic Lifestyle with the 199. Don't know. Appreciate you, gang. He say Tyler Herro is Kirk Heinrich 2.0. No, sir. Jimmy C. Double. First of all, let me explain something to you. Brother, you might be too young to know this, but Kirk Heinrich had straps, brother. Okay? Kirk Heinrich played defense. That's what he did. And you know who he gave fits? Dwayne Tyrone Wade Jr. Big problems. Big issues, brother. Kirk Heinrich. I like that.
Like Kirk Heinrich. I think I'm bad
brother,
now.
Come on, brother. You think I'd be acting like this if Tyler Herro did? Man, listen. Yeah, I like what people said. Kirk is more like Caruso. Yeah. So Zaire Wade.
You're insane.
Brother. Cut it out. Cut it out. Heinrich was a dog, bro. Kirk Heinrich. Shout out Kirk Heinrich, bro. He was a dog. Let me see. Who else was a dog tonight, bro? Duncan Robinson was a dog. He fouled out the game. What happened to 55 tonight, TJ?
I don't know, bro. 55 was back to his old ways, man. I was seeing him complain more to the refs than he was. Did he even dribble tonight? I just saw catch and shoot threes. I need some dribble dunk, bro. I need some dribble dunk. Listen, I'm getting fouled dunk.
Let's remember now. We're not dealing with old 55 now. This is Duncan Robinson, okay? Led the team in assists tonight, by the way. 7 assists.
No, that's Josh. That's Josh.
No, sir. That's Duncan Robinson.
Duncan was 1 for 7.
No.
Oh, I'm on the wrong game. Hold on.
Wait now.
I'm on the wrong game.
Well, he said my starting shooting guard fouled out. Shut up, Jubilaire. Nobody asked you a bitch ass thing.
Are we back? He shot 30% from 3, 4 for 12 from the field. 6 personal fouls. Does this sound familiar? Does it sound familiar to what you do? 14 points on 12 shots. Yikes.
Ew.
Couldn't be my best player.
He ain't mine, but he could be my starting shooting guard. My best player named Idris. Fuck is you talking about? But he can be my starting. He can be my starting point guard with them 7 assists. I'm just saying, with Duncan, like for me, with Duncan, like cool. All right, we always knew that it would turn back into a pumpkin. Okay, we knew that.
We did.
But this ain't the same pumpkin that we was dealing with before. Duncan shot the ball terrible and still had impact tonight on this game. I felt Duncan's impact on the game. And that, to me, agenda's cooked tonight. Brother, Jubilee, you've been with us for a long time. You know how this works. we don't lose, brother.
No.
Come on now. Listen, bro.
Is that 2K14 pump fake? The one that used to just dominate?
Come on, pivot, brother. Pivot.
66 overall center with 3 pump fakes and it's a guaranteed 2 points every time.
I ain't gonna lie, Dan, the film jet. I missed the dunking agenda too. But then he started hooping. And it's like,
That shit cooked.
it's like, fuck that agenda. I like dunking hooping. So, like, fuck that dunking agenda. That shit dead anyway. Don't really care. Like, I don't give a fuck. But it was a fun time for me. Like, I ain't gonna lie. I enjoyed dunking slander. It might because I'm more if he keeps shooting like this. For real. Let's talk about Josh Richardson a little bit. Josh Richardson is better at basketball now.
Yeah. He's doing the Heat role player thing where he looks like he's actually playable for a little bit.
Exactly.
Nice. Yeah.
This is cool.
Nice
George, you disagree? You not enjoying it?
It's one of those things where right now it looks good.
Yeah.
But come playoff time, he will be 0 of 6. Minus
The
13.
Heat role player thing. Yeah.
Minus 13. I am so sick. I'm serious. Like, I'm so sick of this stupid shit where we look at a player that we've acquired in the past. Doesn't matter if it's a season ago or this offseason, the one that just passed, and we go, shit. He's okay now. He's okay. We shouldn't have to fucking do this. He should be okay year fucking round, with the exception of 5 to 12 games. No worries. But for fuck's sakes, he went 2 months without making a proper basket. Like, one that actually made sense. One that made any impact whatsoever. I'm fucking sick to death of it. Now, I have to sit there and endure the NBA Twitter put us into trade conversations where the players that the other team return are players I know are fucking waiver players. They are literally for the G League or out of the league. They will be playing Big 3 basketball at the end of the year with Willie Reed and fucking Michael Beasley. That's where they will be. Baron Davis type shit. You're 40-something, give it up. Give it the fuck up. Big 3, no one's watching that shit. Evan Turner will die to play in that fucking league. Evan Turner will die to play in that league.
The Point Four podcast
getting minutes right now on the team. I'm sick of it. And then I got to go and see Terry Rozier being rumored. I would love Terry Rozier on this team. He's averaging 28 points a game without LaMelo. One first-round pick should get it done? No, it won't. No, it won't. Kyle Lowry in a first-round pick is not getting that done. Yes, for tax breaks and for shit like that. Yes, for the fucking car. They are not looking to dish him off for nothing now. Tyus Jones, they said a handful of second-round picks. In what world? He's their best player. He's their best fucking player. Better than Bilal Coulibaly. Better than fucking Daniel Gafford. Better than Jordan Poole, who's averaging like 14 points on 21% shooting. It's not realistic. And that's why I say trade those types of trade Jovic for something good. But fuck me.
Jovic untouchable right now, George.
Unnecessary. It's unnecessary.
Non-negotiable. If the negotiations do not start at Jovic, that's a non-negotiable.
Not. Untouchable.
What did you talk about, George? I would like to. If my boy Vince was here, he would tell you himself.
What did I
you
say?
need to accept reality.
Shut the fuck up.
That he like their team. Listen, bro. All I'm saying is, brother, you're not anybody who's talking about swindling some team out of a good player.
It's not happening. Y'all about to get Daniel Gafford for a second-round pick and enjoy it.
You should really just enjoy watching these players. Just like find joy in the players that you're looking at.
You better.
Right now. You better. Like, it'll save you. Some of y'all value them too much. But that's cool in seasons like this because they will be here. All your favorites.
I just want to point to something else I said in the chat. The one about Alonzo Williams dropping 55 in Sioux Falls. I swear there's only 2 successful G League programs out there. It's ours and Golden State's. I swear that I don't hear any other team like raising players up from the G League, and that's
the main red claws don't move you.
Who the fuck played for them? Who's come and played meaningful minutes from the main red claws?
It's honestly not that any other team, just doesn't, have like good players in the G. It's that literally you watch that dude who dropped 55. That nigga's going to be in our rotation in 2 years. Just get that's why it looks so.
I remember seeing him in summer league.
Ridiculous.
I wrote a post about him. I'm like, this guy's special. He was actually good. He actually was playing decent.
You only think that way because you're a Heat fan.
But they signed a 3-year deal for Drew Smith.
It's not real.
It's not. That's what you're a Jamari Bouye fan. That nigga can't crack an NBA rotation.
Bullshit, though. We need a point guard. He's averaging 18 and 8 down there.
Yeah. You know what else? Orlando Robinson dropped 41 and 10.
Hello.
He's dominant down there. He's the next G League Shaquille O'Neal. When you put him in our lineup, what did you see? Like
they signed Thomas Bryant.
Come on, bro. He can't beat Thomas Bryant for minutes. Okay?
They can't. Neither of them can beat Kevin Love.
Brother, Thomas Bryant would average 60 points in the G League right now. I don't care what Jamari Bouye is doing.
I would trade Drew Smith, Josh Richardson, and what's his name? Thomas Bryant for Orlando Robinson, Jamari Bouye, and Alonzo Williams right now.
But we have Orlando Robinson, and we don't play him. You think you know more basketball than Spoke?
He don't get no burn.
Thank you, Nasty Man, with the $5 don't know. Said the highlights from the London Williams 56-point game showed a Kareem skyhook, the 4 next to Bam. Brother, ain't that man like 6'7" or some shit like that? Why is he doing a skyhook? I don't care.
Hey, you better. He's in the rotation next year, buddy.
Not in my rotation. He got to beat out Jamal Cain, gang. Fuck is you talking about? Like, this is sad. Listen, I appreciate Miami winning this game tonight, bro. Like, that game was fucking ugly. It was not fun to watch at all. As I imagine the next one won't be because Jimmy Butler's still not playing. Oh, it's going to get worse. We play the Thunder. We're going to get to see good hoops, ladies and gentlemen. We're going to see immaculate hoops.
Can I just say something real quick? This Lugo 21, Malaka in the fucking chat. Fine, it's a 2-year deal, not a 3-year deal. It does not fucking change the difference about Drew Smith. His ass, it's not going to change. That does not make a difference. 3 years, 2 years, restricted. Yes.
Drew Smith. Drew Smith is going to be Gabe Vincent from last year.
Fuck no.
No, yeah.
Fuck no.
Stay tuned, brother.
I will put money where my mouth is.
Okay.
$100 right here says he is off the team after that deal's expire, after it's done. That non-guaranteed money will not be activated. It will be gone. He will not be on this roster past next year.
And that's after he averages 15 against the Celtics in the Eastern Conference Finals.
Exactly.
If that happens, oh my God.
No,
it's like you've not been here before, bro. You know how this works.
Gabe Vincent actually was promising that he was actually a decent player.
Right.
After his first shit year. He had one really bad year.
Before that, he wasn't promising.
When he was in the bubble and we didn't know who he was, he was just on the end of the bench.
He was just there.
It was
like, who the fuck is this? Gabe Vincent was
in a polo.
Yeah, Gabe Vincent was on the bubble team. Did you know that? No, you didn't. Because
exactly.
He was like, who the fuck is this guy? I
Exactly.
just pictured
Gabe Vincent.
Now Gabe Vincent's worth $11 million. We're actually talking about trading for Gabe Vincent back. I seen that shit floating around on Twitter. I was like, what the fuck are we doing? That was part of the deal with LeBron. That's different. Why are we hustling? Brother, we got a plan for that. We already scouting Bronny, okay? We're check camera. They got division going on. I see. They cooking. Where they at? UCLA, his second game? Yeah, be out there.
Mm-hmm. Did you see the graphic that they posted?
LeBron, nice to see you here. Didn't know you'd be here.
Oh wow.
Shit. We just
Did you see the graphic they posted with Bronny?
You said what?
Did you see the graphic they posted with Bronny with his two teammates? it's like two teammates. Someone's averaging like 18 and 11. The other one's averaging like 21 and 5. And it's like Bronny James, great all-around teammate. Just straight up.
Yeah.
I fucking pissed myself laughing.
Hey, listen, brother. You do what makes you money.
Whoever did that, we actually have to hire for the Heat to actually start pushing Bam propaganda like instantly.
Wait, I don't know what happened. Somebody said I'm talking. It doesn't matter what y'all talking about. But yeah, we're watching good hoops next game. George, the boy feeling good about OKC?
They got some fucking talent over there too. It's gonna be interesting.
It's
gonna be a 43-point Tyler. 43-point Tyler Hero performance. I'm calling it right now. 28 and 12 from Bam.
You said wait, hold on. How many points?
43.
Lou Dort plays for the Oklahoma City Thunder, brother.
It does not matter. He will score 43 tomorrow. He will score 43 next game.
Right on.
It's either going to be 43 or 43 shots. All right? Okay. Either of them will be fine.
Okay.
There's nothing right. We're going to win the game. We'll win. I can guarantee it now. Chet will be in hell. In absolute hell.
You sure?
You don't think Bam's got Chet 48-pound covered?
I'm not a man who would bet against Bam Adebayo's defense. But I'm just saying, Chet does pose some problems, even for one Bam Adebayo. And not so much Chet.
It's the combination.
Come on, brother. Come on, brother. See?
That Shea Chet pick and roll.
It's gonna do some damage. Okay? It's not gonna work out the way a lot of
people stop Jeff Green from getting to the fucking rim. You think they're gonna stop Shea and Chet? Okay.
I didn't know Jeff Green could still dunk until today.
Bro, hey, there was a moment in the game where Jeff Green literally jab stepped. I forgot who it was. There might have been K-Love or Jovic or something like that. He jab stepped him, sprinted to the rim, and actually fucking piffed the ball at the end of the backboard. Instant foul, 2 shots. I'm like, how the fuck is he getting there in the first place?
How many jab stepped the fuck out of somebody today and then missed the 3-pointer? Mm-hmm. Yeah, he missed the 3-pointer too. But yeah, Jordan, I don't know why people look at this as like the whole game. Bam is just gonna line up versus Chet Holmgren, and then it's gonna be that's all that's gonna happen. They're gonna throw the ball in the post to Chet, and then say Chet go score on Bam. That's not what they're finna do.
Look, I put the bar low. I said 28 points. Sorry, yeah. I raised up. I put the bar high at 28 points.
For Chet?
I think he will. No, for Bam. For Bam.
That's cool.
I don't think Bam's going to have a problem against Chet. I really don't think he's going to have a problem against Chet.
Okay.
Everybody has a problem. Okay, you know what?
Okay.
You're right.
I think we're overrating Chet at the moment, big time. Because he is the sole big man on that roster that can actually do something.
Well, tonight Chet had 31 points.
How many?
31.
How many?
This is 31. Just for they play Washington Wizards. I'll give you that. Like, okay, not the greatest of opponents, but 31. We didn't have nobody score 31.
Bro,
right?
Washington played Daniel Gafford, their best big man, like 21 minutes, and then some guy from Jerusalem like 40. I don't know what they're doing. I don't know what the fuck they're doing.
Nobody should have scored 31 points for us tonight. That's all I'm saying.
We got close. Yeah. Shout out to the bad man. All right, it's my turn.
I'm gonna let you have it.
I know. Yeah. You can't help it.
I can't. I mean, I got.
It's interesting that you said the sole big man on the team, George, when you were talking about Chet, because we're looking at Bam Adebayo's future teammates. When that nigga requests a trade, he's going straight to OKC. Y'all trying to figure out what they got all their first round picks for? They're coming to Miami, buddy. Yeah, I'm excited to look at this, and I'm excited to see what Bam looks like on the court with his teammates. Maybe that he's not going to be necessarily playing with them, but just seeing out just the vibes. I want to feel the energy in the air. So I'm looking forward to Wednesday. I'm looking forward to the game. Shea currently has 38 points on Tyler Herro's head. It's looking real spooky. So
Tyler
I'm
Herro
just
gonna
excited
stay
about
point
that.
guard because Kyle Lowry ain't playing.
Yeah. Kyle is out. His pinky hurt.
Yeah. So a lot of places I can walk with you. Let's say SGA thing. He probably gonna have everything that you said he finna have. Probably gonna do that. The rest of that, we might have some issues. You know what I mean? Just slight differences. You see OKC doing something.
For sure.
This is what's gonna happen. The Heat. Thank you, George. But the blow that shit out. Fuck is you talking about? I don't give a fuck about Chad Holmgren. When the last time that nigga ate a sandwich? Too little. Light in the ass, as some like to say. Say, he's from Canada. That's all I need to say about that. Tyler Herro will struggle in this game. Brother, mightily, might I add. He's going to get Lou Dort. We all sympathize with him. But everybody else, Jaime, 40. Fuck is you talking about? Bam, moving chat little shit out of there. 36. Who else going to be playing? Caleb, probably not going to play. He's hurt. Duncan, oh yes. Revenge game for Duncan. Never played for OKC. Big 55. Give me 55. Heat by 70. Fuck is you talking about? Easily. Thank you guys in the comments as always for joining the show, making it much more fun than it would have been without you. Thank you to my two boys who showed up for work. My boy George, and of course, my man King TJ. We will be doing post-game shows again now that they're at regular times. West Coast trips. When the games start, get your ass over there to play back. We gonna be doing anything that start 9 o'clock or later. Find us on playback. Anything before then, we got y'all on the post game show.
I will be hosting the streams from 9 p.m. onwards. Game starting 9 p.m. onwards. It'll be me, Anthony Donato, Alex Maserati, Stone, Alex Shelton. Will be producing.
Cook up, brother. I'm not gonna be here.
We call it White Nights. This is what this is gonna be. It's gonna be the anything after 9 p.m. It's called White Nights.
If you think I'm finna let you name some shit fucking white.
Oh yeah. We packing somebody up tonight. Hey. Come on in, take your shoes off before we close the door. Few rules, heat packing the air. We about to blow. This the basement. Ain't nobody